the director of Vision4 television, Bruno Bang, he was sent to Kondengui maximum prison over the weekend. And I thought it wise to bring it to you guys to your notice, so you should know exactly what's happening. But there is something I want us to learn from that particular matter. Bruno Bang was apprehended. They say he was inciting violence and things like that when he started analyzing the high cost of living of La République du Cameroon citizen. When he started telling the people how the government is incompetent, he started telling the people how things are very bad for them. He started saying so many things. And first, Amugu Belinga and his group, they call them Anecdote, they distanced themselves from Bruno Bang when Bruno Bang started speaking the truth. Bruno Bang is one of those young guys who grew up like with the NS Obama. You know, this type of guys in the quarter, when they go to the university, they come back, there is no job, they have nowhere to lay their head, they are just struggling. Then these big guns, these guys in the government, they have money, they have influence, everything. They call them, they give them some allowance, give them good house, give them car for them to start, jumping or blowing their trumpet, singing their names and all they like. Bruno Bang, NS Obama, these are people who have been supporting the regime of La République du Cameroon for a very long time. They support it without fear or favor. You know, when NS Obama said, on va ratiser, that les anglophones, I hope you understand. That's what NS Obama said. We know about that. We know about that, his video. Now, Bruno Bang has gone to Kondengui to meet his boss. His boss got involved in the Martinez Zogo case. But you and I, we know that this guy, how do you call him? Amugu Belinga is just what they call a house arrest. There is nothing like because justice will never happen for Amugu Belinga. They know it's the people on the system. There are people there for the system, no. Not ever happen with them. They did for the. They'll remain for the people inside the system. That's what the system did. So Bruno Bang don't be an scapegoat because he could not find himself doing the same things over and over. But he came to discover that he made the wrong decision to support the people in power instead of supporting the people. You get the point? I want you to watch this video of the guy who was analyzing a situation when there was fuel scarcity. He was analyzing a situation when there was fuel scarcity, and he was trying to give a fact, this kind of thing. And it was not easy. They saw it as a threat because he already rose up to prominence. He already became so popular that people were looking up to him. You know, this type of people who are influential in the society. They already saw him as an influential young man who could influence the life of young people. So he was doing the things, protecting the people in power instead of protecting the people. But look at where he is today. Watch this video, I'll be right back.
Bonjour à tous. Depuis le week-end dernier, le Cameroun est plongé dans une pénurie de carburant. Une pénurie de carburant qui plombe l'activité économique dans notre pays et qui amène beaucoup de citoyens camerounais à se poser la question de savoir ce qui se passe. Malgré quelques communications du gouvernement qui dans un premier temps à travers la SCDP a démenti l'information il y a quelques jours, on a eu le communiqué du ministre de l'eau et de l'énergie qui essaie d'expliquer que cela est dû notamment aux intempéries océaniques et tout ce qu'on essaie de nous expliquer, mais en fait, ce n'est pas ça le problème. Le problème, c'est quoi? La pénurie observée aujourd'hui est due simplement à une cause. C'est que l'État du Cameroun doit 134 milliards de francs CFA aux importateurs, au premier rang desquels la Total. Au premier rang desquels Total, autant pour moi. Alors, Total qui depuis un certain moment, exige à être payé, décide donc de livrer le carburant qu'une fois sa facture payée. Avant, comment ça se passait? Total livrait le carburant et attendait les paiements après. Mais sauf que ces paiements prenaient beaucoup de temps pour être effectués par l'État du Cameroun. Et donc Total contraint aujourd'hui l'État du Cameroun à payer d'abord avant de livrer le carburant. C'est la raison pour laquelle aujourd'hui on assiste à cette pénurie du carburant. Au-delà de ça, l'État du Cameroun depuis 2008 subventionne le litre de carburant à la pompe pour permettre à ce que les citoyens puissent aujourd'hui par exemple payer 1 litre de carburant super à 730 francs CFA au lieu de 1000 francs. Donc l'État supporte 270 francs CFA par litre de carburant consommé à la pompe. Ça, c'est une décision du gouvernement camerounais de pouvoir supporter cette ardoise qui est devenue très lourde et qui coûte chaque année, par exemple pour le cas de 2022, pour l'année 2022, qui a coûté à l'État du Cameroun pratiquement et plus de 700 milliards de francs CFA. C'est énorme. C'est énorme. Si on ajoute le fait que le Cameroun fait face à des tensions de trésorerie avec une dette extérieure et intérieure qui avoisine pratiquement les 12 000 milliards, vous comprenez que c'est très difficile. En dehors de ça, le Cameroun est confronté à de nombreux enjeux. Vous avez la guerre dans le Nozo, ce n'est pas à négliger. Vous avez la guerre, notamment à l'extrême nord, qui avec des regains d'attaques et autres. Vous avez le Cameroun qui essaye de remonter son économie après la pandémie à Covid-19. Vous avez la crise liée aux OTS, aux enseignants. Vous avez de nombreuses autres crises. Et donc, le Cameroun, face à cette situation, a ce qu'on appelle en économie une tension de trésorerie et donc ne peut plus tenir ses engagements à date. Et c'est ça qui aujourd'hui la cause de la pénurie de carburant que nous observons. Alors, question, si on sait pertinemment qu'on fait face à cette difficulté financière, pourquoi est-ce que lorsqu'on a des disponibilités financières, on ne prend pas en compte le fait qu'il faudrait avoir des réserves, ne serait-ce que pour une semaine, pour que si on ne tient pas à nos engagements, que la réserve puisse prendre le relais pour ravitailler le marché local. Ça, c'est encore une situation qui n'a pas été prise en compte. Vous vous imaginez si on a une catastrophe, si on a une situation d'urgence où il faut que les gens aient le carburant, comment est-ce qu'on se retrouve? Pourquoi est-ce qu'on doit attendre que les navires livrent le carburant au compte-gouttes pour que, une fois qu'un navire ou deux navires observent un retard dans le cadre notamment du règlement de leur facture, on se retrouve paralysé? Pourquoi la même situation ne prévaut pas en Guinée équatoriale, au Gabon, en République centrafricaine qui sort de la guerre, au Congo, en RDC? Tout simplement parce que au Cameroun, on ne prévoit rien. Et aujourd'hui, on apprend à nos dépens.
That is Bruno Bang. That is Bruno Bang saying all the trying to analyze when you guys started hearing of fuel scarcity in December 2023. You heard about fuel scarcity, gas, all the like, and in La République du Cameroun, and you saw all those things. So he analyzed the situation. He tried to explain why these things are happening, and he blamed it on the incompetency of the regime in Yaoundé. Guess what? Jack up. Now, this is exactly what happens to people who support those in power. This is exactly what happens to people who refuse to speak the truth. When you decide to stand against the oppressed, when you decide to take the path of the oppressor or those who are in power or the mighty people in the society, one day, justice will haunt you. So Bruno Bang is just paying for his sins. Yes, He's just paying for his sins. There is nothing like sympathy with him. Why you want to sympathize? You want to sympathize with him? He has to pay for his sins. It's clear. It's what they call karma. It's karma coming back on him. You see, there is more joy in speaking the truth. There is more joy in standing for societal values. There is more joy in standing for what is right than standing for what is not right. Standing for falsehood, standing for corruption, supporting corrupt officials, supporting people who instead, supporting people like Amugu Belinga, supporting people like Laurent Eso, supporting all the Atanganji, supporting those in power. The day you start speaking against them, finish for you. The same thing will happen with those boys in DDR. The same thing is going to happen with those guys in DDR. Because the day they will change their tone, the day Bamba Head Nasari Clovis and his gang, they change their tone. The day they want to do anything like talk against La Republic du Cameroon occupational forces, the day they will try. I mean, just be consistent. The day they will do it, let's just say for 1 month straight, it's game over for them. It's game over for them, right? Because we all know their mission. So my dear brother, my dear sister, anybody who stands against the people will have himself to blame one day. Bruno Bang is just paying for his sins. There is more joy in standing for the truth. There is more joy in defending what is right than standing against the people. Supporting the people in power and standing against the people is very dangerous. It's very dangerous. They say the voice of the people is the voice of God. Vox populi, vox Dei. I hope you learned something from this video. And like I tell you people in Amazonian struggle, there are so many Bruno Bang in Amazonian struggle. Yes, some of you have decided to stand with your leaders than the people on the ground, than the people you claim to lead you to free. You support the people in power and you forget about the people. Just ask yourself this question. Why is that you get upset when they call the name of your leader? Then there is a problem. You never ask critical questions. There is a problem. Supporting leaders in Amazonian struggle and forgetting about the people is a big problem. It's a big problem. Hate or like me, I will speak the truth without fear or favor. Think about it. Have a nice time. Thank you for watching.